No. I just ate a piece of chocolate cake. Hope it's... Hope it's not my teeth. Neighborhood children are officially up and outside. Hold on just a second. Alright. You can tell the weather starts getting a little bit nice when all the dogs start barking because there's kids outside. It's fine. Okay. This, I think I'm probably pretty excited to do. I don't know exactly where it's going to go, but I like the feel of it. Okay. So this is dependable. Like, you are more dependable than you think you are. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Feels like a want. Interesting. Okay. So Page of Pentacles, dependable. But then underneath it, stand in your power. Okay. So here's the thing. It's, I'm going into this, but like you don't know the end game. So bottom of the deck energy is dependable. Like, you are dependable, but this is extortion, as in like want, like people want, and they tend to try to take advantage of you. And then Swords, this isn't the meaning for this, but this is like, when I use the bicycle deck, it's like stand in your power. You need to stand firm and you need to stand in your power. Okay. Now, why do we have to stand in your power, you're asking? This feels currently like stress. My dog's got we did a birthday party for my son last night, and I can't have gluten. So we did like a pre-made salad mix, but we just left the croutons out of the salad, is because I can't eat it. And then the kids could eat it if they wanted. And they are used to not having croutons in their salad, so they didn't eat it. And so the dogs, if you are hearing that, dogs might be important for you. Look at, because we have dogs. So, see a dog. You might see a dog. You might have a dog. You might see a dog. Okay. Anyways, if you hear that, it's because somebody is tall enough to snatch the bowl of croutons off the table. And I would reprimand them for that, but I don't care. I don't care if they eat the croutons. Do we need to break the habit? Yes. Are we going to do it today? No. Not even if I got up and rectified and stopped them. So, like, we're just going to let them do that so I can do my work. Yeah? Okay. So this feels like stress. Oh, he's peeing on them. Look at that. Five of Swords in reverse. And it's small, consistent steps. Like, we want you to take small, consistent steps. And then I don't even know why I did this, other than I was guided to, because I wasn't even paying attention. I pulled the cards and I laid them out, and because I was just going to do 3 cards, but I laid them out like this. Okay. So this is, and it's like cause and effect. Okay. So this is extreme self-criticism. And then this one is, repressing emotions, but it's not really cause and effect, is it? Because it isn't that you are extremely critical of yourself so you repress your emotions. I mean, maybe it is a little bit, but it's also you have extreme self-criticism. You are extremely hard on yourself, and you repress your emotions because it's easier, okay? And then this Wheel of Fortune is preparation, but this feels good, and I heard something good is coming, or something like that. What did I put? Yeah, I heard something good. Like something good is going to happen. Something good is in the works. Now they're going to wrestle. Just a second. I threatened to hold her like a baby. I don't know if that'll stop her from barking in the house. But she doesn't love that, so maybe. Balance in reverse. Power. There's an imbalance, like power dynamic situation that you're going through. Or potentially with work. Determination. Determination. Like you need to be determined in your actions because there's some sort of, I have determination. It seems like it might be a little bit out of character for you. Fear in reverse. We want you to be brave. But there's some sort of, like, so we have balance in reverse, and then we have power in the upright, and then play in reverse, which would be work. I'm working with Odin today. Odin. Yeah, there's some sort of, all of this is work related. This whole read is work related. But there's some sort of unfair power dynamic in your work. Interesting. And people try and take advantage of you. But something good is going to happen. And so, wow, okay. So you are hard on yourself. You beat yourself up constantly. Like maybe you worry that you're not doing enough or things aren't good enough for you. But people are like, no, they're great at their job. So they go and they try and take advantage of you. And so there's like this unfair power dynamic, and you are a people pleaser, so that you like have to, you like feel obligated to do all these things that you really don't need to feel obligated to do. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm glad we're talking about this. All right. In the needing help in the upright. Oh, like you need a little nudge. Needing help in the upright. Need a little nudge. That's why we're having this conversation. One of the first things that might be really important for you is to like do positive affirmations. And I know people talk about it all the time. I don't know if I blended my makeup well. This is something that people talk about all the time, like positive affirmations. It is really uncomfortable to do it first, and it's easy to like just decide that you're going to put it off. No, I'm not going to do that. That's silly, and I don't think it really works anyways. And that's really, a lot of times it's because we aren't, like it's uncomfortable, so it's easier for us to push off and not do it. But being able to stand in front of the mirror and look at yourself, right? And look at yourself in the eyes and say, I am amazing at my job. I am successful. I get things done. I do a good, complete job. And then also build up yourself, because it kind of feels like you need to build yourself up a little bit. I'm amazing. Wake up. I am a delightful little snack. I tell people this on my lives all the time. You need to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are a delightful little snack. That people are lucky to be around you. So that you can believe in yourself, because you deserve to believe in yourself. Okay? And once you are standing firm and confident in who you are as a person, then there's going to be less of this. Woo, excuse me. There's going to be less of this extortion, people taking advantage of us, and we're going to find it a little bit easier to stand in our power, right? Oh. Nine of Pentacles, putting in the work. We have to put in the work in ourselves in order to feel power, so that people don't take advantage of us. And dependable, like we can be dependable. You're giving golden retriever energy. You know that? Has anybody ever said that to you? Let's see. Pope. Traditional job? You have some sort of traditional job, like a normal 9 to 5. So you have like a normal 9 to 5. Why does it feel like you maybe put in more work, more effort? Odin is saying you work a typical 9 to 5 job, but we're suggesting a change of direction. Oh, I heard career change. So for some of you, the way to resolve this is like some sort change of direction, some sort of career change. Interesting. Oh, victory. Because it's like you're going to be, that's what's going to make you happy. It feels like your work environment might be a little bit toxic. It can be hard to have faith and believe in ourselves if we're constantly in a toxic environment, right? There's going to be a turning point. Oh, it feels like something's going to happen. Like there's going to be some sort of turning point. There's going to be something that happens, and you're going to be like, I got to get out of here. I'm going to tell you that the best time to look for a job is when you currently have one. Okay. So it feels like this is a really good time to just start testing the waters, right? And kind of seeing what's out there. Because it feels like the sky's the limit, and it's going to get good. Like something good is going to come from this. And I love this for you. This is pretty. Thank you for sharing your energy with me on this beautiful Sunday morning. I appreciate you. I'll leave that here. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I hope you guys make good choices, and I'll talk to you later.